This is the one I was doing on streaming. That's not showing up. I was doing her and I was doing her. But I already have a 75 hero, so I'm gonna do finish them. Forgot what was happening on this one. I'm still in one? Yeah, let's go. They didn't kick me. Let's go. Okay. How much money do I have in it? 1900, bro. Look at it. I've not played this game in so long. Alright. What's my mission? Go to the Sith inhibitor.
Nicodemus in pise me ban frumest hosida fram.
Oh, he wants to speak with me.
In melaraitis bulenais, lek is afar bulen.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that with. So I'm gonna play with Gabe one day, but I'm pretty sure that. Do I want this now? We can sort of check it out this now.
Ready for departure.
My alien man wants to speak to me.
Inubis nu dad lekmans, andnan ele sarisuns.
What up, South? Hello, hello. How goes? Look, I got a spaceship. A whole ass spaceship. I'm bored. I don't know what to do on this Saturday. How about you? Not really doing much. I switched my game like 3 times, as per usual. As I do on my Saturday streams. I can never... My spaceship! Are you at work right now, or you just got back from work? This is my ship. Oh, this is my ship. Are you working from home?
I mean, greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
What are you? My personal entertainer? Do you perform tricks?
Not as such, master. I would be willing to learn tricks if it pleases you, however. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, a versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue
Yeah, I have
new
a ship.
orders. Any questions, Master?
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot, since I haven't played this game in a while, I forgot what we were doing with her.
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness you aren't deactivating me. I mean, good luck. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your...
Okay, let's go. But there's like a brand new update or something that I don't know. I'm out of touch. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. But I only fully completed... I completed 2 stories fully of the 8. But the second one, I did on another server, so it's not so it doesn't count, so I have to do it again.
Aglausay unsaf pama ubilin. Usatida sin fara alaim jaal in ima jahaban iten.
What I do with my power is my business, slave.
Oh,
Jinasiwe jaalaize nam
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Ustapaim I CJ in alam is frumadine habans. Gamlid ist franjan kupainanan.
Not many people lock their allies in stasis for centuries.
Iswarim ja algamboze uspalib. Ni havashun isquis kaijukai wijans in haumanai.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Okay.
Flight Commander Pyrul, my lord. If you possess a ship, I could certainly use your The Republic grows bolder.
Why would the Republic...
Open war. I've scrambled with a Sith.
I will...
Uploading mission strike with...
Travel to Balmora or travel to Nar Shaddaa? Let's see which one is higher level. Level 16 to 20. Could be 4. Balmora it is.
Is that you, apprentice? Excellent. You've arrived safely on Balmora, I see. Now, I hope you're ready to work. I've got a good idea of where the ancient artifact is on Balmora, but it's not pleasant.
You mean like a rancor with a rash, or...
You have a vivid imagination, apprentice. Tulak Hord hid his artifact in a vault on Balmora, one that was later converted by the Balmorans into a toxic waste storage facility. But the vault was hit badly in the last war. It's now a crater filled with toxic waste. Your artifact is at the bottom.
I'll just get some diving gear and go.
If only it were that simple. I'm afraid the waste would kill even you, my apprentice. But try making contact with the Imperial Resources Officer here on Balmora, Major Bessica. Bessica knows the planet, and he may even have a few good ideas.
I sincerely doubt it.
Those who succeed without the Force make up for what they lack with a certain resourcefulness. Don't write Bessica off. The Empire has its hands full coping with a violent Balmoran uprising. Officially, they're a grassroots militia. Secretly, they have the Republic's full backing. I've informed Major Bessica of the Republic's involvement, so he'll be better equipped to assist you. No doubt the Republic's hounds will get in your way.
I will destroy the enemies of the Empire.
I expect nothing less. But the war is secondary to the artifact. Retrieve the artifact and try to be discreet. We don't want the entire Sith Order chasing our prize.
How the fuck do I get off of this?
My lord, welcome to Balmorra. I hope you like bomb-to-pieces mudholes. Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal. Don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmorra?
It's my understanding there's some kind of battle.
Yeah, if you can call a pile of bodies a battle. The Empire invaded Balmorra in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters...
What does this have to...
We want the...
Why?
Yeah, I get if we... That's...
This is not how
Normally...
You must... He's got...
This is not how I even get a fucking talk to right now. I'm skipping all of these.
Ngayon dandans atin sa lapto iswis tu dalay lotais wahaisen.
I want to do the end game content. She's not good enough to do it, so I think she's gonna be good enough to do it. I think that my girl right here, really fucking good. But I just haven't finished her quest. I have a lot. But we finished the main quest. Oh, little guy. What do I have to do? Or use my super. No. I don't remember my moves from. Oh, 4 is the one that, like, I don't remember. You know what game I really want to play again? So I've been modding like Fallout 4 to play. Where the fuck is my ship? How do I get to my ship? Is this it? This is not it, but how the fuck? Let me see. I'm on Quest. What's all my shit? I stopped playing this game. It's so overwhelming. I gotta sell all of this.
You have my thanks. Quesh is a critical planet in the war, my lord. I'm glad we're here to add our weight to the effort.
Your ship.
Apprentice, my master Darth Vengeance is distraught. With his covert attack exposed, the Treaty of Coruscant has been broken. And apparently Moff Maskin did not survive Admiral Monk's ambush. What happened?
It seems to me there was more going on here than you led me to believe.
Figured it out, did you? Yes, Apprentice. Admiral Monk was my minion. And I orchestrated the ambush and Darth Vengeance's blunder. Don't let this newfound knowledge confuse you.
What was the purpose of this?
I understand your desire to know more, but I must keep this affair my own for now.
I don't trust
All
this
will
fuck.
become clear soon. Now, the final Plan Zero target has been discovered. The hunt for Jedi Knight Zerinder takes you to Hoth. Contact me when you arrive.
And talk to all my companions. Who's in here? No one. Who's in here? Jaisa. Jaisa's a weird one.
Master, I'm plagued.
I don't get her.
You of all people should know not to keep things suppressed, Jaisa.
My mistake, Master. I won't make it again. It's becoming clear that the dark side is as flawed and undependable as everything else. Using my power to reach out into the galaxy, I'm becoming aware of false Sith. Lords who are secretly leaning toward the light.
That's a very serious accusation, Jaisa.
Do you think you have to tell me that? If I sense doubt in you, I'm going to lose it.
Know your place. I will not hesitate to strike you down.
Yeah, bitch.
Am I understood?
Yes, my master. I'll come to you again when I have hard facts. I only hope that you will rise to the occasion when I do.
Oh, okay. There's chat. But talking to her is like, I don't know. She's a fucking weird one, bro. Who else I got on my ship? I don't even know who's on my ship. Oh, Vet.
Sometimes I think it's just better to be born male. At least if you're a slave.
Oh?
Keep thinking of Tiva, my sister. She wasn't strong enough to work in the mines, but she got more beautiful every year. Mother tried to hide it with mud and filthy clothes.
Hello, Unholy. Welcome in, sir. I don't have anyone to play Fortnite with, so I didn't hop on. This is Star Wars. No one plays it. It's a really old game, but I really like it. With the crying emote. Judged. What happened to your 12-hour stream, sir? By the way. I saw you streamed for not 12 hours. Unfortunate. I can't play like Valorant and stuff because this is the only game I can play keyboard and mouse because I have really bad wrists, so I exclusively game controller. Unfortunate. What the beautiful slave shit. Are you gonna stream today or not?
There's only so much you can do to disguise a young beauty.
Yeah, Mother was dedicated, though. Broke Tiva's nose once when a buyer was coming. Anyway, I've got some credits put aside. I want to hire a tracker to find Tiva and Mother. I just need to use the Imperial data files on board. Get some leads for the tracker to start with.
I'll stop by for sure.
That okay?
Are you gonna stream Valorant? I don't understand Valorant. My friend Gabe streams it a lot. He's like, is he Diamond? Is that high? He's like Diamond or something like that. He's like really good. He's really sweaty. But like I don't ever understand what's going on. It just like lots of like men yelling. And like you only play FPS games or what?
Of course, Vet. Whatever will help.
You're the best. Okay, next free moment I have, I'll start running some searches.
Oh, I don't know anything about all that. I watch him play. Like, I can't play Val. Because of my wrist.
Greetings, Master. You're looking
I have, like, see, I have, like, a trackball mouse and, like, a split keyboard. So, like, obviously very not optimal for actual gaming. So, very unfortunate. I don't know what I want to play today. It's one of those days. Really? You just like chill with you just drive around? Me is I'll turn on a game, I'll play for like 15 minutes and then I'll be like, I wish I was playing Fortnite. And then end up in Fortnite. Was this keyboard? It's like split right in the middle. So like it's got like the raised wrist thing and then it's like split in the middle because it like elevates your wrist or whatever. When I use the mouse and like move it around like you guys do, it like fucks my wrist up. I have really bad wrist because I make video games. So I'm on the computer like probably 80% of the day, you know, when I'm not eating and sleeping. So doing all of that really fucked my wrist up. Unfortunate. But, you know, that's life. What do I have to do? Travel to Hawk. Okay. I know how to play the game. Like right now, I'm just like, do I want to play this? I don't know. For rendering? I have a 3070, but it runs like, everything runs ass. Maybe, okay. I have a whole ass 3070, but when I stream,
my
CPU
I'm
runs
docked at the
too
space
hot.
station above Hoth.
Very good.
Like when I
Now
stream
that Admiral
Fortnite, for
Monk
example.
and the War Trust have fallen to your might, all that remains is
When I
Jedi
stream
Knight Zerinder.
Fortnite, I have 32 gigs of
Zerinder
RAM.
has dedicated himself to the Republic like no other. He's led up.
That's what my friend said too. Strafe said, my thing might be getting way too hot, and it's also in the corners that might. When I play Fortnite, it runs 100%. The only way I can stream is if I run 720 on 30 frames. And I have to play on 60 frames. That's why I'm so ass at Fortnite when I stream. Because I'm getting no frames. Off stream I can play 180 frames. But on stream it just doesn't run. Which is weird. Because I have a 3070. So like I would assume that it would run better. But I don't really know what to do about it. I use OBS Studio. Strafe says maybe that's the issue. Maybe I should use I should try Streamlabs instead. So I mean that's an option. But like if I'm playing Fortnite on stream, I have to like Make sure nothing else is running. No. No Google Chrome. Discord can stay on, I guess, but like everything else has to be off. No wallpaper engine, nothing. But it never did this on my old PC, and I don't know if that's like a... I feel like every time they update Fortnite, it gets worse. Worse. Alright, I'm already over Star Wars. What time is it? 3? Time for more random squads. Let's go.
My lord, I'm docked at the space station above Hoth.
Very good. Now that Admiral
Yeah, it's
Monk
runs
and the War
max.
Trust
Right now
have
it's at
fallen to your might,
69%.
all that remains is Jedi Knight Zerinder. Zerinder has dedicated himself to the Republic like no other. He's led our enemies to many cunning victories.
I noticed yesterday
Not
on
only
stream
is
we
he
had
a
120
symbol of
frames on
inspiration
Fortnite. I was
for
like,
the
how the...
Republic. He's been a thorn in my side for a long time.
My CPU's kind of weak. Too. I have a, Can I tell again? Let me see. I have a i7 11700 2.5 gigahertz 8 cores, which is on the weaker side, so I wonder if... Yeah, see, this computer's pre-built because the my brother built my first computer, and every time I ask my brother to do literally anything, it blows up, and then I end up having to put up more money in the computer. So this is like a pre-built, you know. Strafe said it was weak. I don't know. I have bad friends, clearly. That's not weak at all, the i7. So, thermal paste, maybe. That's what I have to do. I think it's the cooler too. I don't think I have enough fans because it is kind of hot right now. And I think also it doesn't help that it's like... Strafe knows a lot of PC stuff. He built his whole PC. It is kind of hot. And I think it's like, it's so hot in general. Like, it's just like the summers, you know, huh?
Is he a legitimate target for Plan Zero, or is this just a vendetta?
Why can't it
Ben
be
doesn't
both?
like it.
The satisfaction will be compounded when he is no more. Intelligence reports suggest that he has brought
So
his
what's the
troop of
difference
elite
between
special ops to seek a secret
an i9
super
9th
weapon.
gen
I can
would be
uncover
better
no information
than an
about this
i7,
weapon,
right?
only that it was lost in the wreckage of one of the crashed starships from the war.
Maybe we can use the Republic's toy against them.
So smart, girl.
Perhaps. If Zerinder wants it, it must be very powerful.
I don't have the brain
His
power.
death is the goal.
It's
but
not?
if the weapon can be salvaged, all the better.
This is why I didn't
Contact
rebuild
on
my
the surface is
PC.
Commander Lankland.
This is why I just bought a
He's been
pre-built.
tracking Zerinder and should be
The
ready to
second
meet
time.
you at the Imperial base. The commander occasionally bites off more than he can chew.
Oh, this guy's on my
but he's
team. I
been
forgot about that
warned that this
man.
mission cannot afford anything
I have not
less
played
than
this in a
perfection.
long time.
Zerinder is the last of your targets.
Hoth. Back in the day, I
I'll show you. I'm
managed to
gonna run
escape
Fortnite in a
assignment here.
second.
It chills my bones just to be in orbit
It
above
gets
this
really like
frigid planet.
Yeah.
when
you
the stream runs 100,
should leave me on the ship.
everything freezes.
I think I'm fighting off a cold.
Yeah,
Forget
gave
those
it.
cowards, my lord. A little snow won't stop me. I'm ready
Let's
for
go,
action.
Piers.
The
Best
soldier
boy.
mirrors my attitude, Master. I want to consume every
I don't like
experience I
Jasa.
can.
She's weird, bro. Bye, Jasa. God, this game. I'm over it. Too much for me. Interesting. So do you use OBS or do you use Streamlabs? So, yeah. I did nothing. My brain's just not working today. It's Saturday. I slept for most of the day. Yay. What a good game. Streamlabs. I think I'm gonna switch to Streamlabs at the... My background is right. At the end of, August, or in a few weeks, because I work Okay. I work at a summer camp for 10 hours a day as the technology instructor, so I've not really been doing any streaming aside from the weekends and sometimes weekdays. Once that's over, August 19th, thank God, I'm like relaunching my, like I'm gonna get new overlays and all of that. But I think I'm just gonna, when I do that, I'm just gonna switch over to Streamlabs and then hope for the best. This is 720, watch, I'll show you, 720p, 60 frames, and it's gonna run like shit still. I don't understand. The stream is 60 frames. The game, like, if I play this on 120 frames, it's gonna blow up. I don't know, man. Some people say, like, OBS is more CPU heavy, but I don't really know the facts of anything. August, no. Oh, fuck. Look at my phone. I know how. I saw you playing Fortnite at 120 frames. I don't know. Look how that freaking guy met. Pretty cool. I know, I'm jealous. How? Teach me. You think it's just because it's too hot? It might be dusty in there. Also, I heard I should defrag my PC. Like, defrag my hard drive or whatever. Maybe that's doing it. But it's fairly new, my PC, so I don't know about all of that. I'm gonna wear my favorite skin. That's why we lost yesterday, because I wasn't wearing him. But as I'm pretty okay at first. But I feel like yesterday I was doing so poorly. I'm kind of okay at Fortnite, I promise. Troy's better than me, obviously. He needs to sweat. Like, everything's on low. Everything is fucking insane. How long have you been streaming, Unholy? For like a year, 2 years? What do you mean? You were doing good when we were in Tilted? And then you left. I was like, oh, he definitely thinks we're bad. He thinks we're so ass. I do not use I don't think I use performance mode. I think I did once. And it made my game look like ass. Should I try it? I've been streaming for... It's gonna look like shit, though. It's gonna look so bad. Gotta restart it. Do you use performance mode? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I'm learning a lot. Let me see. I've been streaming for 4 years. Oh my goodness. But it's been on and off. It's not been like consistently because I take breaks to make my games and stuff. And right now I'm about to unoptimize my game. Details. $300. Oh, that's such a goal. So this is performance mode. I think. Actually, it might not look bad because of the and video stuff. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I closed for it. Go into the Epic launcher? And do what on the Epic launcher? Like, what do you mean just... What does that mean? Wait. What's view mode? What do you mean? Oh, I get it. My brain. You mean this? View distance. Keep it on medium? That would do it. I remember someone came into my chat one day and they were like, you don't have it on Epic? And I'm like, Let me see how it runs on my 6. Turn off high-res, but it's pretty. It's off. I know, Gabe. Are you streaming still? Unholy's teaching me how to make Fortnite run better on my PC. Wait, what did I do wrong? Gabe, I think you got unmod. Oh. You got unmodded because remember I banned you? So you want... Yo, I'm also not feeling it, bro. Come play Fortnite with me. There, you're mod. Stop being rude. Wait. So what should I do? This is how it should be. I have to install it? What do you mean? Oh, uninstall? How do you uninstall? But then my game is gonna look ugly. It's gonna be like blurry, right? Really? No way. How the lobby background is? Are you serious? Wait, hold on. How do I uninstall? Okay, close for it. Alright, hold on. This man is teaching me how to be good at streaming just like him. Let's go. Let me see. My background needs to change, by the way. It's like the Corsair regular background is this white fucking background. And it's like always in my face. And it's like... I never change it because I'm lazy. I'm just gonna put a random one on right now. Yeah, there you go. Pretty! An epic launcher. Gabe, you weren't feeling streaming or you weren't feeling Apex? Library, Fortnite. Manage or options? Or explore Anna? You've played 220 days, 2 hours, 54 minutes, and 26 seconds on Fortnite. Oh, hold on. My phone. Oh, I can do display capture. Sorry. I'm a bad streamer. I don't ever use display capture. That doesn't work. Window capture? Not this one. Window capture 3? Here, does that work? No, I have to use display. I don't know. 1 second. Baby streamer. Display capture. Yeah, there's that. How about that? This man is gonna turn on his PC for me. We love it here. Oh, I got some. I never do this. Let me see what it's gonna open first. Fortnite game content pack. Oh. Yikes! Look how much time in Fortnite I've got. Fucking loser. Explore add-on. Gabe, Unholy plays a lot of Val. We were just talking about it. Gabe is my friend who's in Diamond. This one. Right? It's 8 gigs? Hard stuck Diamond 3. Look at my beautiful washing on my face. My game gonna look ugly? If it looks ugly, I'm gonna be so sad. Now, Unholy plays a lot of Val from what I hear. I just met him yesterday. But from what I hear, he's cracked at Val. I don't know. I'm on 120 frames. You think it will run? Or you think my thing will blow up? You're mid at Val? Why does it still feel like, Oh my god, bro! I gotta start it over again? I was gonna say, why does it feel like it's pretty? Oh, I gotta start over again. Oh. Oh. Sorry, you typed too slow. Oh, my bad. Then direct 12? Alright, so should I restart it again? Okay, okay. Gabe, I played 5 minutes of Kingdom Hearts, right? 5 minutes, and then I was like, nah. Gonna leave it up. Alright, put it on DirectX 12. I do, I have Discord. Are you gonna walk me through it? Alright. It's a legend, hashtag 0445. Actually, let's do this one. No, and then I played 5 minutes of like Star Wars because I wanted to see which character we were gonna play together for Star Wars. And I didn't know if we were gonna be bad guys, good guys, we were gonna use our old characters, or we were gonna start over. Like, I didn't know. So I was gonna see what my characters were. Alright, give me 1 second. I have to go grab something. I'm kind of here. But just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm here, sorry. Bad streamer. Y'all hear my neighbors partying? We ate it here. Okay, we could go to like... He's in general. Hello, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, no, just copy my settings.
Okay, let me see your setting. So, media. Quality. Super well.
Just tell me when this.
Oh, graphics quality, Oh, so it shouldn't be on performance mode. You said, right?
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be on performance.
Okay, let me
should be on Direct 12.
Let me restart it again.
If your NVIDIA DLSS is on performance, then that's fine.
Yeah, that one. Indeed.
But like, if you don't have a whole bunch of settings like these, you're not on Direct 12.
Yeah. It's right. Give me a second. Gabe, stop making fun of me, bro. Oh, you're not making fun of me. You're making fun of him. Tough. He says you have a bass boost on your voice.
Yeah, no.
Is that your regular voice, or you're using the
No,
like a voice?
It is.
It's hot. Oh, Gabe thinks it's hot. You sound like this guy I worked with during the school year.
Last night.
I know, it's insane. I just every time I hear him, I'm like, you sound exactly like this guy.
Like, you asked me if my name was like Kevin or something.
Did I ask you your name?
I think you asked if my name was like Kevin.
Not Kevin. His name was, I think, Daniel. I don't know him like that. I don't think he liked me. But anyway.
Gabe, I'm 6'1".
You're what?
6'1".
You're 6'1"?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, huh? Yeah, he's 6'1", Gabe. Let's go. Okay, let me go back into let me use my brain for a second.
No, so you should 100% be able to run better, because I've only got a 3050 and i5 11400. So your CPU and GPU are both better than mine. Thing is, Fortnite's a very CPU dependent game. Reason I don't trust pre-builds is because with a pre-built PC, you don't really know when they were built.
Yeah.
So the thermal paste can just get old and crust up, and it's not.
I didn't think of that at all.
It's supposed to be. You see, even like if it's a pre-built though, you can still change the thermal paste. It's as simple as taking off, like literally all you have to do. This is the only thing to change the thermal paste. You unscrew your CPU cooler, pull it off. You want to wipe down whatever residue is on there with a isopropyl alcohol wipe. You want to let it dry for about 10 minutes, both the CPU and the CPU cooler. You might have to, take the CPU out. All you got to do is, lift the switch for that. Like there's a little bar that holds it in place. You just lift that up, pop it out, wipe it down. Make sure you put it back in right. Put most people they'll do like a X. Me myself, I just put a pea-sized amount of thermal paste on, and then you put it back down, screw it on. It's as simple as that.
That's why I have a brother. Let's go.
Thermal paste is literally like $7 too.
Yeah,
so
my
it's
brother
nothing too
builds
crazy.
computers. He has all of that. He
Yeah,
just
I
doesn't
gotta.
know how to do hard stuff, like why my motherboard is broken and all of that. But and story for
Oh, I
another
could
day.
probably tell you that, but
I had to get a whole new PC because like my motherboard wasn't picking up my RAMs and I was just getting annoyed. So I just was like, hey, I'll just buy a new PC. That's better.
oh, you could have just bought a new motherboard for
I know.
$200.
But it was a 2080 Super, and I was like, I'll just get like a 3070. Why not? Because I just listen. I had a rough December. Okay, don't worry about it.
I think the 2080 Super is actually better than the 3070.
Yeah, my brother has it now because his hard drive broke or whatever GPU broke. It's better than mine. Tough.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is.
It's like 2080 is 100% better than a 3060. If you get a base 3070, then I'm pretty sure 2080 is better.
Weird. Right now, like I kept it as just like a backup.
Anyways, tell me when to scroll.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, you can scroll. I did this part, the graphics quality. Everything is low and all. And then DirectX 12 beta. I have extra settings. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind, you just have to scroll. On and boost? Okay. And then on.
Oh, ray tracing, keep it off. My bad.
Keep it off?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's it, right?
Yep. Apply. Go back into performance mode. So when you close your game...
Wait, I should apply it and then go back into performance
Yeah, you
mode?
have to apply, or go into performance mode and apply. You know what I mean?
So now go back to performance mode? Or keep it on direct 12?
No, go back to performance.
Oh my god. Okay.
And,
Please,
make sure you apply that.
I did?
Okay, so give me a second. Once you close your game, I need to make sure I applied it.
Gabe, why can't you teach me how to do stuff like this, bro? Fake mod. This man said, your GPU sucks, Adam. No, he said your CPU sucks. Bye.
Okay. So once you close out of your Fortnite, open
Oh, don't open my Fortnite game.
your NVIDIA control panel. Yeah, no, don't
No.
open your Fortnite yet.
No, I totally didn't open it. NVIDIA control panel. Sir, yes, sir. Give it a second.
So go to where I'm at.
Address image. It's loading. I don't know why. You're out the loop, Gabe, because you hate me, but that's okay. It's not even showing up. Hello? Computer?
What's not showing up?
I clicked it and it didn't open.
Alright, takes a second.
It takes a minute. It's not opening. I have also issues with my PC in general, but you know.
Yeah.
Are you? How? Where is it? Here, hold on. I have to put my screen thing back on. Gabe, you hate me, bro. Control panel. Nothing at all.
Your NVIDIA control panel.
Yeah. It doesn't open.
Double
Here, I'll
click that hole.
double click it. I did. Maybe running this admin. I'm a conference bro. Okay, whatever. Double click. It opened for 1 second, right? And then it was like something like accept. And then I accepted it and then it didn't. Need it here. Unless is it open on the second monitor?
It could be.
No, it's not. My computer's just out.
Are your drivers up to date?
I would hope so. I thought it was. I feel
You
like
have
I did
to
it 2
update them
days
like
ago.
every week.
Every week.
Just about. That's pretty much what it
Yeah.
feels like.
Release
Like I don't even
dates.
know if mine are up to date.
My GeForce one is updated.
Yeah, GeForce drivers. Yeah, mine
Yeah.
are.
This one I did a few days ago. But like I don't even know. Let me run it as admin maybe.
Yeah, you have to run this admin.
But it still doesn't open. Gabe, your mod, change it to just chatting. Let's go. Oh my god. It does not open at all. So I don't know what to tell you, sir.
Oh.
I know, no bueno. But it doesn't show up in my task manager either for me to reset it.
Do you have Windows 10?
11.
11? Okay, then yeah. The only way to open it is, through the search bar.
No way.
Another thing you want to do, go into your Windows settings.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, and then what?
search game,
Make sure the game
and
bar is on.
yeah, make sure game mode is off.
Yeah, it's off.
Okay, so you want that to be off. Yeah, no, just I guess
But
try to
what
do
should
this.
I do when it works? How about that?
Either ping me so that because what I use are customized settings, like all these are customized, right?
Uh-huh.
Or if I'm not available, just click use my preference and
Uh-huh.
then turn it all the way to performance.
Okay.
So, but yeah,
Serious, sir.
if I'm available, then I'll walk you through the customized settings, but the best second is, just going straight to performance.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Ugh,
This man's yawning.
I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
Is it like the afternoon by you?
Yeah, it's 3:43.
Wow, you're opening Fortnite. You should play Fortnite with me.
I guess.
He said, I guess? Well, we did it, fam. He said yes.
No, I said I guess.
That's a yes to me.
And I guess.
Okay, sorry. My bad.
Yeah, you're bad.
My bad. I'm so sorry. I know, Gabe. I just got slighted on my own stream. And I know, imagine not playing with that over. Imagine not having Fortnite installed on your PC because you want to play Apex instead. Weird.
Apex is kind of mid right now.
You said it's a mid game.
Yeah, right now, state it's in. It's really
So
not
how?
the best game.
My friends love it.
I mean, in general, it's a good game, but oh, as of right now, no.
Played so much randoms yesterday, it's insane.
Imagine using mid as a term, bro. You literally play Valorant. You shut the fuck up.
You need a break from Val, you should play Fortnite. Fortnite's bad. Don't clown me, because I like Fortnite. It's the only game I'm good at.
Alright, I'm gonna leave VC.
Yes, sir.
Banning it for sure. Go for it.
Oh my god, Gabe. Gabe, the one time Gabe ever uses his fucking mod powers ever. Amazing.
I can't hear you, but
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. And my push to talk doesn't work in the lobby.
I don't know if you're on push to talk or not.
When I stream, I do just because I don't want to be rude and like talk to my chat. I feel like it's rude. But since I'm a 3-viewer Andy, it's my favorite one. Oh, one more crown win. Unfortunate. It's gonna clown me, friend. Wait, does this mic pick up like my fan and AC and stuff? Like in game?
What'd you say?
Like does my mic pick up like my AC?
I don't know. I have stream muted right now. But
No, I mean in game.
Oh no.
It shouldn't in stream because I have.
Does it pick up mine?
No, it does not. Look how ugly my game looks. Oh my god.
Your game looks fine.
I'm playing like an ugly game now. But let me see, I'm gonna leave it without oh, it's definitely at 100. Unfortunate. Okay, let me just lower my frames. Where to, sir?
No, it's okay.
Hell to. Okay. With my crown. He just wants me to lose my crown.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely recommend seeing the state of your thermal base.
I think I have to dust it out too, to be honest. There's a lot of people. You play like this? It's all literally. There's like everyone and their mom here. I have a shield keg.
Oh, I do as well. I'm just not.
Ooh, this man doesn't miss. I don't know. He's. Yeah. Need to put potions out on.
Bro's a complete fucking weirdo.
You don't know my lobbies are a little sweaty. You can thank Angel for my sweaty lobby. Here to here. Everything's off. Yeah, my lobbies are a little sweaty. Look at me. Best spot on the map? Question mark. I'm not impressing him, friends. He thinks I'm lame. Tough. Did you like just wake up?
No, I was laying in bed watching anime.
Ooh, what anime?
ReZero.
I haven't had time to watch anime in a really long time. But they keep telling me to watch Spy Times Family. Or Spy X Family. They make fun of me because I say time. Thank you.
I'm low as shit. Oh wow.
Did he rip? There's a big tail down there for you. Okay. I'm supposed to go out today. I don't wanna.
There's 2 people on you.
On you? Good. This is low. Nice. I saw leave open my gun. I don't want to be rude. Thank you very much, sir. I have another keg.
We got people southeast. We got people northwest as well.
Okay.
No way, he just stole my kill.
You were just standing there, you know? I was helping. $48 on the man on top.
White or blue?
Blue. Broke shield? That man just rebooted. Okay.
He's down there. Don't know where his teammate is.
scared him. Oh. You went that far back? Here's better. Rude. There's two.
Yeah.
That's the guys who rebooted.
Bro, what? With an SMG? For sure.
Yeah, real skill in this game. Not the TikTok dude.
This might be my last one on full.
Sir, yes, sir.
Kinda worn out of it. Fortnite already.
Everyone hates Fortnite.
No, I don't hate it. It's just, I don't like playing it during the day.
You don't like playing it, you said?
During the day, no.
Oh, during the day?
Yeah.
Especially on a
Fortnite's a
Saturday?
nighttime game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Feels the Saturday vibes.
You can pick.
Oh. I don't know, I was looking for... Okay, there. Just go. I'm gonna go here. I don't know, you can land at the house above it.
I go into the boat. Oh, 2 people, maybe. I got a green one, thanks.
These popping minis.
Mass. Yeah, it's because it's
Yeah, I
Saturday.
get killed by a mythic 2-shot. Love that.
Well, sorry for the terrible Fortnite experience.
Oh, you're good, man. I'll catch you later.
Bye. Thanks for the help. I feel like Fortnite brings everyone's mood down. It's like such a shit game, you know? But then at the same time, it's like, I can't stop playing Fortnite. I don't want to go out today at all. Gabe left? Bruh. We hate it here. Chat's dead. I'm gonna do a solo. I'm gonna do one solo. One solo. Let's see what happens. This man is like, I got off of my anime to play this shit game. Love it here. Oh! My friend wants to join. Y'all both me.
Hello, hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for
Oh?
asking.
I'm gonna be honest here, sir. I'm doing very bad today.
Oh. What happened, if I may
I
ask?
meant in the game. Sorry. In the game. My bad.
Right, okay. I thought something like...
No, in the game, sorry.
In reality, I was like,
I know,
oh.
I paused. It was a weird pause. I'm sorry. I meant in the game.
It's fine, don't worry.
Also, I'm gonna just let you know I'm streaming now. Just in
Okay,
case that
I'm fine with that.
I don't
sure
have
with
any
that.
viewers. It's literally one viewer, and I'm pretty sure it's my friend, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, but it's still good to let me know or let anyone you're gonna play with. I just like when people just like I'm having a conversation with them and then they don't inform me like, oh, only after they say, oh, by the way, you were on stream. I was like, oh, why didn't you
Yeah, I
tell
think
me?
it's kind of rude. Yeah.
It's rude, and you know, people don't necessarily always want to be on stream, so.
Mhm. Yes, true.
Because I was wondering if you were a streamer or not, because I've met a couple people that have TTV in the name, but they don't stream or make any content. They just do it because they want to be a sweat or something.
Mhm. No, I stream. You want to do duos or you want to do randoms?
Oh, I thought you were in a game.
No, I opted it.
Up to you, really. You are the party leader.
So on duos. So let's see how sweaty it is. Because I was just playing with someone and it was a little sweaty.
I don't know how well I do though. We'll just see how it goes.
Yeah.
I did warm up in creative, but
Oh, good.
I don't know because I have 100 ping now since I think you're in NA East servers, I presume. Yeah, so I do. I have 100 ping. It's fine. I'm kind of used to it, but we just see how it goes. Okay, where do you want to drop?
Rave Cave.
Rave Cave it is.
Some guy was telling me Rave Cave's really bad yesterday. He was like, there's no loot.
There's plenty of loot.
I'm like, but Rave Cave has the most chests in all of the map.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
it's like
that.
60 chests or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And it has a vault.
A vault. And all those shields and mats.
The vault isn't necessarily the best, but there is a vault that you can access really easily. So...
Yeah.
And it has ballers, and it has a rotation system. What I'm talking is the... What do you call it? The turbine things. The slipstreams. That's like really good, and you have a lot of chug. There's like chug things. These things. So it's easy to get max shield. Yeah, I think we won here. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We played random squads. Yeah, we won here. Well, we looted here and then we won the game. And that was an intense game. Well, it's a team effort, right? Because I can't do it by myself.
True.
Even though I did get the last guy, so. But still, it was a team effort. It wasn't just me, so. Oh, I'm being targeted. Great. Just great. Oh, I found a shield keg. Do you wanna do the what's it called? I just said it.
The vault.
The vault, yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
By the way, you don't have to call me sir. You can just call me I don't know, Skin or Bones or something. I don't know.
I call everyone sir, but yeah, I can do that.
It just seems quite formal. I feel like I'm in like a business. It's fine though. I've had people call me sir, but you know,
I call
it's whatever.
everyone sir. But yes, Bones. Sure.
Bones. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Skin sounds a little
it's-
weird.
Skin, yeah, no, listen, people can make my username very weird, like Skinny Boner, and I'm not even joking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Worse.
Yeah. There's worse. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yes. Yes. And people ask what's the meaning of that, but I'd rather not say on the stream. It's not, I mean, it's not like bad or anything, but yeah, it's whatever.
Hi, Luna.
I just didn't. I didn't choose the name because like I was like, oh, that's it sounds so cool. It kind of has like a meaning behind it.
It's better than mine. Has no meaning.
X Games TTV. Oh,
Well, I mean, it
X
does have
Games
meaning,
mode.
but no.
Technically, I mean, I think
There's a whole
everything
thing,
has
but
meaning.
yeah.
But there's, you've got like deep meaning and then just like simple meaning and all that
Yeah.
sort of thing. Here's a rift to go.
I'm good.
Portable,
My camera's off because I'm eating a hot dog.
What I say, rift to go. Oh, two chug. I think I'm gonna take the chug, not the the shield keg. Me too. Actually, I just remembered it. Thank you for the reminder. Why is it so hard to get up? I need the
I played with
portable.
this guy. Do you remember the guy from yesterday?
There we go. Okay, I've got. If you see a shield keg, let me know because I have 2 so far.
Serious?
And
I mean, yes, Mr. Bones. Oh, that's Mr.'s formal too. Yes, Bones. I'm practicing.
Yas Bones. Oh, what? Yassification right there.
This is our South African friend. But that guy, I played with him for a little bit today. He came to my stream to teach me how to be better. No, to teach me how to get my game to run good on stream. But I think we've come up with the fact that it's probably the inside of my computer that's overheated.
Oh yeah, I'm walking in now. You know that skin you're wearing?
Yeah.
That like cuddle team, the Sisumu, I think it's called.
I'll be honest,
that
I don't
skin,
even know her name.
It's so basically that skin, a creator on Twitter made that skin, well, as like their own profile picture or something, and then Fortnite implemented it in the game.
That's really cool.
Well, not every single skin was made by a fan, but some were. For example, I think it was the Thanksgiving, the like Thanksgiving chicken skin, that derpy looking chicken skin. That entire set was made by like a 12-year-old, I think.
Hold on, I'll tell you in a second.
That was pretty cool.
All my favorite skins are like fan made though, I'm gonna be honest. Because these are really nice.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Better than,
I mean, they are fan made, because you're getting straight from the fans. They know what you want. So, I mean, I like some epic skins. I mean, not all of them. Some of them are just no one really asked for it, but you know, we've always got like that marketing thing where it's either hit or miss. You've always just got to experiment. You can only know what will happen if you do it, so rather just try it. I mean, they have the money for it, so I don't think they really care if they lose a bit of, I don't know, a tiny bit of money. By the way, here's a rift to go. And there are
it's not an
2 ballers. But I don't think we need the rift to go, to be honest.
Just play with this guy. Oh, this guy. This guy right here.
Is that another porta fort? Nice.
He was
2 porta
in my
forts.
stream today teaching me how to optimize my Fortnite game so it'll run better on stream is what I was saying. But
oh,
obviously it didn't work too well because my
why are you shooting at me?
I think we decided that
why are the NPC shooting at me?
It must be my
That's so weird. Unless you're shooting at the
paste
wolf.
in my computer or something.
Are you shooting at me? No?
Are you shooting the bots? Or no.
The bots? Oh, no. The bots were shooting at the wolf. I thought they were shooting at me.
Oh.
You know the bots, the old agents. They're in the car and then they stop and you can drive and everything.
I was playing Kingdom Hearts for 5 minutes, but I'm gonna be honest, I got bored.
I don't know what they're doing though.
And then I played Star Wars for 5 minutes, and then Unholy came in and it's like, you're playing Star Wars? And I was
Deleting, eliminate, loop protocol, protect new friends. Okay.
But then I was telling him how like my game runs like ass, and he was like,
I like how Epic added those like small features. It makes the game more lively, I would say. You can take it if you want.
I have a blue pack.
Unless you want me to take it, I'll take it. I'll just take it. Okay, I think we just take this. Oh no, we go through the slipstream. It'll be way easier. Just do slipstream and then go to Reality Falls.
I did it for 5 minutes, Luna. 5 minutes, Kingdom Hearts. And then I was like, I just don't want to play this game anymore because I played it so many times. Like, I think I'm gonna skip part 1 and like go to part 2 or something, but it's just like, I don't know if I care. I'm in like a weird mood because like so y'all wanna vibe tonight? Like just vibe? Like I don't think I'm gonna come back on stream because oh, she's watching.
Don't see anyone in Reality Falls, but there might be in the tree.
I'm in like a weird
Also, there's a
and I know why.
There's a tornado right by here, so that's great.
We'll talk about it when you come back.
You going for the drop?
I wasn't, but I guess since I'm right here, I might as well.
Yeah, you might as well. All yours. So. Ooh, legendary chest. Oh yeah. Ooh, nice.
Oh, do you like the prime? It's gold.
Ooh, I do like the prime. Okay,
And it's gold.
Yes, which means it's really good then. I mean it's decently okay, but when it's legendary, it's better than usual. So, I don't see it.
It's in the water.
It went down the stream, right? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna go get the target. See. Oh no, a bounty. Okay. No one really close to us. Okay, go. We're in zone. 0 kills so far. That's very surprising. That we haven't found anyone yet.
Well, no one lands Rave Cave ever. I don't know why.
Usually, I would. Sometimes when I go to Rave Cave, there are people.
Oh, they're in the bus.
Oh God.
You asked
That's
for
what we did
people.
though.
We
Yeah,
did do that.
and that's what I got. I got 2 rifts. I've got no 2 ports. Oh
The one in the
God.
back is cracked.
I've got a. There you go.
Oh. That did not help me. I'm stuck under it.
There. I edited it there. Okay, you wanna get in? Okay, I'm gonna tell me you're the eyes right now.
He's
I'm
building
healing.
on us.
Well, I found his mate because he's down here. What are they doing? I fell down. No.
I got one.
Okay, good. I see him.
Full kill.
Hit him. Cracked. Literally cracked. Got him.
Nice.
The Riddler.
Oh, from behind.
Oh,
on the
fuck.
roof. On the roof.
I'm hiding. I'm
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
one
yeah.
shot right now.
He's like on the roof of the building next to you. Cheap shot.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! I almost died there! I'm just gonna walk away. Well, I just got found. Hey, why? Joystick, don't do this to me. No.
That doesn't count. I didn't see it.
Pain. The pain and suffering right there. Oh, I was 3 HP. Whoa. I did not even hear the third party whatsoever. Okay, buddy. Okay. At least it's Bruno Mars. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna leave the door open.
She went to wash her hands and never came back.
Leave the door open.
I think we can win. Does my push? It doesn't work. Are you serious?
Oh, I just got an advertisement. Okay.
Boo.
Yeah, but that's not my style though. So, I don't know why they would advertise this to me.
What kind of advertisement was it?
No, it's, you know, Instagram, where there's sometimes an influencer that sends you a message just saying, "Oh yeah, we'd love you to wear our merch. You'd be perfect for it. And if you would like to advertise our clothing, accessories,
Such a nice color.
please message the owner ASAP."
That
I was
means
like,
you got
okay.
like a lot of followers on Instagram.
No, I don't.
Oh. You could have been like, yeah, I'm so cool.
They just want they just want promotional images to share on their social media. I mean, but it's funny because that's not even my style, to be fairly honest. So I don't know why they would. It's probably because my friend has that style, and they're just like, "Oh, since your friend's like this, then we do it to you." But anyways, oh, you want to go Sanctuary or Rocky? Sanctuary or Rocky? guess
I'm too
Sentry.
scared
Okay.
for Rocky. Rocky's tough.
I mean, actually, I don't know why I chose that. I just said, oh crap, we need a jump, Rocky. But you're right. Let's go Sentry. Sentry is the safe option. Rocky, for some reason, there's always so many people.
15 million people.
Yes, even though we're not gonna mention that only 100 people can be in one lobby, but yeah, we 50 million people seems right. Ooh, shotgun. No, it's the charge. Pain. Oh
Well,
well,
there's people here with
I'll make
them.
do.
I
Yes,
think.
Is there someone with you?
No. I just
'Cause
heard them landing.
I did hear Oh,
What about
they're
you?
right there.
No.
They're right there. By you. I don't know how
By
I did
you,
not get
but-
that snipe. They have nothing.
Oh, I
I
see
don't
them
think they
here.
do.
He's literally one, and if I die, I'm gonna be upset.
12. I hit him 12. I don't have any far range items. Weapons, I mean. Oh, there's someone on me. Oh god.
Oh, I was drinking a shield. Rude. He's gonna drink my shield, though. Oh, hi, Xenon. Welcome in, sir.
Oh god.
Oh, you're good, buddy. Oh.
No. I should have charged my SMG up.
That was my bad.
But I
should've
almost
got
had
that
him.
guy.
I also had him. I mean, I tried to help you. I hit him like once with the SMG with 12. Okay, that was his teammate. I think.
Yeah,
It would
I
make
knew that guy
sense.
was
It
low.
would make
Look at
sense.
him.
Unless. Yeah, he was very low. Just one shot.
I'm doing so bad today.
Oh, we all just gotta warm up and. Also, you can just have this inconsistency sometimes where you just have like a bad day.
Yeah, when I play on stream, it's really bad because I have to play 60 frames. But
60 FPS?
yeah,
That's for like Nintendo Switch.
I know. When I'm off stream, it's like 180, but stream
180.
doesn't
Oh,
work with it.
you pay on PC?
Yes, sir.
The good old frames.
So my stream won't run properly if it's my regular frames. Unfortunate.
Maybe. Okay, so I'm guessing you don't
This man
have
told
like
me
the
to put the game
best
on.
computer that can withstand a stream.
This man told me to put this game on performance mode.
I'm
And like it
guessing
didn't
so.
do anything at
'Cause I
all. It
know-
didn't change anything.
Oh, it's not a good setup.
Like
I don't
it's
know.
not performing better,
I'm
but
not
like look
really
how ugly it
a
looks.
big
It looks ugly.
computer geek. But I know when I tried streaming on my old gaming PC, well, it was a laptop. It was terrible. Or had tabs on or something. Okay, we're dropping.
This little area.
Bugle? That? Oh, okay, yeah. I like the exotic that the
Little
NPC
temple.
sells.
How do I fix
The exotic
it,
from there
Tina?
is really good.
Honestly, I'm gonna
in my
switch to
opinion,
stream. I'm switching back to
I
stream.
like using it. And it
In
tracks the enemy,
August.
so I mean I just miss the old silent pistols, they were really good.
I have an honest question for you all.
Well, that's
You like
if
the
you hit your
silence
shots.
pistol?
Yeah, you get the exotic, but it's
I have an honest
basically
question.
an exotic pistol, but you
Would you
track
guys be
people
interested
with
in
it.
buying merch that says
That's why
X
it's an
plays
exotic.
games on it?
The exotic guns
Yes or
are
no?
old guns, but they add some sort of special thing to it.
Because I'm in talks about it, but
Um,
I can't get
yeah.
into NVIDIA control panel. That's what I was
Hardly
trying to
anyone.
do
I
with this
remember
guy.
people just landed here for the Indiana Jones items. Ooh, perfect. Purple shoddy. There's someone in a car? 400. 400.
Do you want me to buy it for you? I've got max
Well,
gold.
it's worth it. I think it's worth it.
Did you buy it, or do you need me to buy it for you?
I heard a car, I think.
Yes, no.
I'm pretty sure I heard a car, unless it's a NPC of some sort.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, Bones.
Which is likely. Ooh, legendary chest. I think we just got a bugle.
I'm getting new emotes, new
Do you want
overlay.
this? I won't be.
Sure.
I'm not gonna use a
My
sniper.
overlay, I'm really excited
this round.
about. Like
I
this
need
one
it.
is like
I'm just
really
gonna use the
generic,
pistol, SMG,
but the one that I'm getting done is like custom.
and the shotgun. I think that's the best thing to do. I need something close range, so wild donkey. That's pretty wild. Shotgun here.
And so like the idea that we're coming up with is like really.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bugle.
It's like really Anna, you know. That's why I'm like excited about it. Like this one is just some generic e-girl one that I got off of Etsy.
Oh, well, donkey is in somewhat bugle, so that's good. It doesn't look like anyone new to this place yet.
Yeah.
Huh? A pistol. I've seen 4 pistols so far.
It's because you're talking about how much you like pistols.
Yeah, another pistol, but that's a deagle. That's interesting. In the same house.
This
Like
guy is
bake
so
pots,
wholesome.
just
Honestly,
sitting
this
there.
guy's just so wholesome.
A sniper.
I wanted to see.
Let me guess. Another pistol. Another pistol. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I wish I was.
He's the pistol guy.
Oh yeah, there is someone on me. It could be the
It's like a guy. Who's swimming.
donkey guy. He's in my building, I think. Oh, I see him. He hasn't noticed me. Oh wow, every shot I miss, he's a bot. Well, thank you. Ooh. Could I take the SMG?
Sure, I have a gold one.
Actually, I should take this rather because the pistol uses the light ammo, so it won't be a good idea to have 2. I'll just use the really bad combat assault rifle as an SMG.
Purple SMG in the vending machine?
Wait, is it green or blue?
It's a purple SMG.
Ooh.
Do you have what is that called? Heavy ammo? Like sniper ammo?
Heavy ammo? Yeah, heavy ammo in there. I've got you. Wait, there's someone shooting at us. Hold on. That was I thought that was the bot.
Oh, he
I was
had
expecting
ammo.
because another legendary chest. Let's see what they have.
Legendary deagle.
Don't. Let's. Oh.
Listen, it's better than a charge SMG.
Honestly, yes. Okay. No, it's not. It was a purple striker. I hear gunshots. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I think it's bots. Maybe. Yes? No? I don't know what it... It was the bot shooting at some... Oh. Hello. Boris the Great. I don't remember Boris being that great, but anyways. Okay, he was knocked, meaning that he has another teammate. Riftiger? You want a rift?
I'm chilling where I'm down.
Found his teammate. Don't worry, he's really bad. That's just a bot right there. Valley 6. No, wow. How creative. Okay, I'll take the big pot. Let me just down the big pot and then we can use the rift to go. Oh, no, don't worry, I've got a big pot. I just used it. Billie Jean, like my lover. She's just a girl. Okay, who's gonna use the rift to go?
I have no open slot.
Should I just drop the minis I have? I'm gonna drop the minis. I've got medkit, so... Okay, wait. Where are you?
I'm in the sword. I don't know why. Don't ask me.
What if I wanted to ask?
I couldn't tell with this I have performance mode on and I could not tell with the color.
The sound that I'm hearing is it's the fireworks, it's the sanctuary. Let's just go to circle.
I'm not
I mean, I do see someone.
I'm thinking about my overlay.
There is people there. No, we're not going for it. Let's just go to zone.
I'm like really excited.
It's just best we go to zone. Let's just
but
go
I'm
to
thinking,
the
like, I have money
destroyed
from that
rock.
FNAF book that I wrote. So it's like,
statue of the rock. Or should I say the foundation?
So it's like
I
want to get some stream stuff. So it's like
Hello.
Hello.
This thing is so broken.
I want to like get an
NPC?
emote.
Yes.
Or 2
Where
emotes.
are you?
So
hello.
I'm thinking like, what kind of emotes do you guys want?
Drift. You've got coconuts and minis. Okay, I'll take the minis. Ooh, and I'll take that. Okay, cool.
We have to hire Summer first.
Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
Huh?
Wow, your Google's
That was that just scared the crap out of me. I was like, who is talking? I've never heard that voice.
Does your Google have an accent? Or no?
I presume so.
Huh?
No, it just has normal settings. I think it just has a British accent.
That's so funny.
I mean, it would make sense though, if it has a British accent. So, but that just scared the Christ out of me. Whoa. I was like,
even
who's
his
talking
Google
to
has
me?
an accent.
It wasn't you, and I thought it was in Fortnite. I was like, ah. Do you wanna go in the battle bus?
What? Why not? Look, I hired my husband.
Maybe go. Oh, why did you want to hire Summer Drift?
He's one of my favorite skins.
A lot of people like Summer Drift. I've got the original Drift from season 5.
I have both because I am lame. He's not better than Summer Midas though, but you know.
I don't really like Summer Midas, to be honest.
What? He's a little scrawny, but you know.
No, but that's not the problem. That's not the problem. I just don't like it. I just don't. Friend request from Scappy. Who is that?
I'm gonna grab these berries because I'm low on.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm just right on the bus. Okay, let's see what the circle takes us. Ah, perfect. In zone. This is top 17. How is it top 17 in this small? Do you
Wanna
see
run some
the
people over?
size? Honestly, they're bull. People there.
Oh, she jumped right
29.
into it.
Watch
Must
out.
not.
It's two people, it's two people. I don't think that's just stay away. It's not worth it, it's not worth it. It's two teams. We were just... 3 teams? Maybe? Where are you? Oh, you're in the bush. Oh! Well, I did hit him once. Watch out, another team. I think it's another team.
131 on the
48, 28, 48. Actually, I should heal up.
I need sniper bullets.
No! Oh, I thought I lost connection.
Yeah, look at Drift. Drift is just fucking... Do you have sniper ammo? Sniper ammo.
This is not good at all. That's my... I've used 2 medkits so far. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot. I'm just not. Ow, ow. You just... Oh, behind us! We need to get out of here, like, stat. No joke. Wait, I've got 2 shockwaves. That is so stupid. I have really bad ping right now. Oh, we're being pushed. Hit him once.
Last night on my good frames, I was doing like so good. Well,
I'm popping my last med kit. I have...
we gotta get out of here.
I'm gonna take the med mist. Oh no, thank you. I'm out of here.
Got one.
Another one. But there's people sniping. This is so bad. I have no rotational items. Did he have a rift to go, perhaps? Probably not.
No.
Oh, we have the truck still, though.
This man is panicking.
But there's one more guy. Oh wait, I found some loot. Never mind, that's crap. Truck. I am going in truck. This is the only way.
That is not really...
There's a guy here in the bush. Hit him! Cracked him! Cracked! Absolutely cracked! It's a team. An absolute team right here. What's wrong, man? What's wrong? You scared or something?
You scared or something?
Zaki? Someone. Another team is in front of me, and I'm going to. Ah! That wasn't a good idea at all.
I broke shield on 2 of them.
I'm just in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you were not in a good spot.
The problem is.
Fuck me. I was trying to grab the thing. He's
I died.
Me too. You did better
That
than
was
the last
so weird. I was running over people in bushes, and I was like, I feel confident. Bam, no. I don't know. We should have stuck together, but I just went YOLO. I just lost my mental state there.
This man literally ripped.
Oh well. I think someone just invited me. I haven't played with them in ages. But anyways, it doesn't matter because I don't like playing with that guy. Okay, I think I'm gonna try one more round with and see how that goes. And if not, then I'm gonna head out.
Everyone's having a bad Fortnite day today. I think I gotta leave soon anyway. I gotta end stream. Where to, sir?
I don't know if it's a good idea or not. We'll see what happens. It's the meaning that running away is easy. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Wall OG player, nice. Make a glider, nice. Love that. Love that. Love that. I'm not going there no more. No, no, no. Sorry. Okay, got an AUG. 27. No, you're not going for that. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this.
They're everywhere.
There is, let's not push anyone. Okay, they only come to us and that's it. 27, 27. The guy that's shooting at you, he's low. And he's a bot. And I don't mean like a bad player, he's just an actual.
Thank you. I only have a sniper.
Okay. Oh damn. I have a couple other guns.
No, I have his gun.
What the hell? Where did that guy go? Okay, let's just sit on this mountain. That's because I know there's gonna be other teams. Oh, people over there. Wow, I'm being shot at everywhere now. I find that quite hilarious. 48 over there. Oh. No, jump pad? You see, there's too many people. Oh god, I just got nailed. Why did I just say that?
I think I've had enough of this game too.
Okay. If you say so.
I do.
Alright, it was nice playing with you even though we didn't win, you know. Winning is not
Yeah,
always,
next time, next time.
you know, a thing, but it was still fun playing with you. I hope you have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Yeah.
We'll win
Cheerio.
next time. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Cute. I think I have to go. I don't even know. I don't know, but fuck Fortnite. I'm gonna log off stream so I could do some stuff. So there's that. Unless y'all want to do said stuff with me and we just make this a just chatting stream. Hold on, let me go pee though. Like I really have to pee. I think I'm gonna end stream because I just don't know what to do right now. Like, what is there to do? I don't know if I'm going out. I don't know nothing, bro. friends. I am going to log off because I don't know. Oh, thanks for watching, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. Bye.